So here's a question. What do you do with all this knowledge that you find out? How do you put it to good use? You can talk about it to other people who are living in a bubble, who don't want to know the truth. I see it all the time. I have people can't discern what is real reactions or not. Like somebody tried to tell me that Palestinians, they're probably afraid of Hamas. So they're going to just agree with Hamas that October 7th was justified, that they had the right to put babies in oven, burn down people's homes. And they picked a very particular day to do that, where they know that Israel can't fight back. You know that, right? It's against their beliefs. It's insane. Look, if you watch the interview of this guy that did, he went to Palestine and talked about Hamas. He talked about all these things, and people were cheering it. People believed in the delusion that they believe, and of course they would, because they're literally being funded by the UN of their cartoon shows to just spew this hatred nonsense. They literally got a cartoon where Trump is an idiot. Like, people already thinks he's an idiot in America, but in this cartoon, he's off the wall, unhinged menace. And this is what they're teaching these people. That's why they don't take our values seriously. That's why the people who come to America do not take the Constitution seriously. They don't know it. They haven't been taught it. They know what they know based on their country. All these people coming into this country is trying to bring their country with it and disrespect everyone else and their values and their core beliefs because they think they're superior. And the tolerance that we have, they see as a sign of weakness and they're above us. That's literally their mindset. When they will not take your side at all. They will not take even the propaganda that you're being lied to of the LGBTQ for Palestine. If they look at you when you're in their district, they're going to slaughter you. That's not a joke. They literally will do that. It's an alien you need to put down before you end up breeding that nonsense to other people in their country. That's how they see it. And every time somebody speaks truth about it, we're called hateful speeches. You're a bigot, toxic masculinity, misogynist, this and that. Man, I had TikTok at one point. I got hit with all of that. No one refuses to see the clear picture when it's staring them in the face because they don't want to see it. Like my last video, those with ears hear. Some people just don't have ears to hear. They got their own ears to where they only listen to key points and to reply to those key points, and I take the full context, and that's what's happening. And I keep seeing it, and I really want real unity happen in this world. Real, true unity can very much happen if you allow it. But unity is coming across the flaws and knowing that it does not work. It's not hate speech. There's no such thing. It's just speech you hate. And right now, people are hating the truth, and they want the truth silence. That goes against our First Amendment. You already got people monitoring other people for that. It's silly. You think you're doing service, but in reality, you're not. You have no right. You do not like what somebody says, you still talk about it and discuss key point values. Why? And evaluate the evidence of which perspective is better than the other, because there is an ultimate truth. But people nowadays, they don't know what's true. They don't know what's opinions. They think everything is just personal experience, and then they're justified having that personal experience feeling in their chest when they're wrong. And that's what sucks about this world, but we just got to keep going. And like I said, Jesus had the same problem. things that he said, people did not follow. People didn't follow him no more. He had more than 12 disciples when he started. Just keep following. Those who claim to be a Christian, keep following Christ. You cannot fight violence with violence. Don't fight, period. People call it a pushover, and in a way, I guess it is being a pushover. Jesus showed that with the Pharisees and Sadducees. Jesus said we will be persecuted for his name's sake. Jesus said many things, but don't worry, for I've overcome the world. Jesus never said, save your life for his name's sake. He said, those who lose their life for my name's sake will gain it. But I've already hit keynotes on that. Just be watchful. Pay attention. Those who refuse to see, you're going to see it one day. There's no avoiding this. You cannot avoid the inevitable. It's going to happen, and you hopefully will realize what you have to do. And come to Christ, because Christ gave us all the teachings that we need to know what to do. He didn't say pick up a sword and fight and slaughter people like the Crusades. No, he said help those lesser than you. Feed those who are hungry. Clothe those who are naked. Help the poor. He gave us everything that we need to do. You just have to read it. You have to listen and understand. He didn't say anything about arguing with denominations on which one is right. There's only one right, and that's Jesus Christ. Not a church, not a building, not a religion. It's Jesus. He said he's the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. Find out who he is. I mean, it's literally that simple. He is not, he's not the God of confusion. He said himself, he didn't want to condemn the world. He wanted mercy. He came down and he said, I didn't come here to be served. I come to serve. Come on, man. That's a merciful, loving God. And he wants us to be unified with him, to abide in him and he in us. And that's what we need to do. That's it, guys. It's not rocket science. The Christians out there who are struggling, trying to understand Christ, that's the key point of it. Just do that and allow Christ to transform you into the person he wants you to be. That is it. To other people who don't understand or are not a Christian, that's wild. You have the right to be yourself, an individual. Well, we still are. But being a Christian allows us to know what good works actually is and understand the value of it. And we don't do it for anything else but wanting to help. So many people help these days, but it's always wanting something out of it. But we can go in this deep talk it later, but that's the end of this conversation. Hope you have one wonderful night. God bless.